Paulie here back on the Latino Slant Slantinos 2022. And now it is a 2-for-1 Best Film and Best Director. I'm, of course, talking about Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Ciao, Papa, mio Papa. Time has come to say farewell.
You may have heard me talk about this movie in other videos and other panels, but I haven't actually done a review on its own because I've been saving it for here and now. It is without a doubt one of the most touching movies I have ever seen in my life. It takes the classic tale of Pinocchio and it transcends to another level in regards to the kind of frailty of life and the obvious inevitable death, and how life is really fleeting. And just really love that moment that you're in with those people that raise you, that are with you. I let me tell you, when I finished watching this movie and I saw it in the main theater, in a big theater, during the closing credits, I was bawling in tears. After the closing credits, I was calling my mother. I was calling my father. Let's go spend some time again. Nice, and I talked to my my parents quite a lot, but there's something so compelling about this film in regards to grabbing every moment that you can out of life. It's so incredible. And we're not even talking about what Guillermo has done and how long it took for him to get this movie made and the advancements in stop motion animation. I I almost feel like just kind of not even on a level where I can even comment. All I can tell you is that I forgot I was watching an animated film. The music, the score, it's it's so lovely, at times scary and brutal, and at times fantastical, whimsy and warm, and just so sweet, in regards to storytelling that's so pure in regards to the love of a father and a son, into the regards of growing up and what it means to grow up, and how awkward and strange it is to grow up in this world. And the music captures it. The score captures it. Alexander Desplat is just a master, and you've heard his work as well for the last couple of decades. The song "Ciao Papa" is just one to just keep playing and playing. Get the soundtrack. Ian McGregor. Ian McGregor is Sebastian J. Cricket, and he sings. And he's also, his character acts as the narrator of this film. There are so many things to love about this film, and I could say the only thing that I didn't love about this film was that I had to end. um, in one of his interviews, Guillermo del Toro said two things that struck to me, struck right to me. That his mother would give him Pinocchio dolls since he was a child, and he had been just trying to do this movie for 15 years for her. And unfortunately, she passed away the month before it premiered. And you can tell that he dedicated to his parents. Their memory, their legacy is all over this film. So that really struck me. That really hit home, to our loved ones, to our parents. That was incredible.
What do you call it? Call it?
It's a clock. Don't touch it.
What to do with it? With it?
The other thing that he instilled in this movie was the Mexican um, perspective on life and death. And I'm going to paraphrase, but he included the words from a Mexican poet in this film. And I'm going to paraphrase this, and please forgive me. but he was saying that there is a voice in my head that's telling me to live and keep on living. Live as much as you can. And that voice was death telling me in my head.
He's just a puppet.
No, I'm not. I'm a real boy.
People are sometimes afraid of things they don't know.
I don't understand.
And I get it. I so get it. And I cannot speak highly enough about this film. Of course, it's our film of the year by Guillermo del Toro here at the Slantino Awards. I hope I did this review some justice for you guys. If you can, go see it in a movie theater. If it's not in a movie theater, see it with great sound and great image on Netflix. My hat's off to Netflix and Guillermo del Toro for letting him go with this. From what I hear, they're going to let him do the same thing now with Frankenstein, and I cannot wait. It's an incredible cast. You won't be disappointed. It is our Slantino 2022 Movie of the Year. Gracias.
Don't